Today we're covering part 3 of my networking series. Hi, I'm Pooja Dang. I'm a women's executive and leadership coach. So you already know why networking is super important and that you need to reframe or shift your perspective around it. In video 2, I covered a process for you to evaluate and assess your network. Today, we're going to take that information we learned from step 2 of the process and see how we can go about getting started, building the network, filling those gaps that we identified. Now, one thing that I love to tell people is you do not have to immediately go and start building and adding to the network. Because you haven't done networking or focused on this in a while, it can be tricky to get started and we're not always as motivated. So a great place to start is your existing network and sort of strengthening the relationships that you have in them. Now, something I mentioned in the last video was the notion of the dormant network, people that you were close to at one point, but you haven't been in touch with for a really long time. They are an excellent place to start, simply because just like you that have had new roles, great experience over the past few years since you haven't touched base, they have also moved on to new jobs, new roles, and new experiences. And therefore, reconnecting will offer you both the opportunity to have a lot to talk about. And given you were close at one point, it'll probably be an easy way to get back in touch and sort of strengthen that relationship. This is especially important when you're looking for a new job or even when you're looking to hire someone on your team. Because again, the people that you hang out a lot closely with on a day-to-day basis have the same information that you do. And so you're unlikely to find any new opportunities or scope. But when you connect with people in your dormant network that you haven't touched base with in a while, you're more likely to have the opportunity to learn about new roles or new people that you could hire as well. Another way to then start building your network is to reach out to people within your org. This, again, is an easy step to take, because we're connected by the fact that we're in the same organization or company. And so it's easy to reach out to a peer and sort of say, hey, I want to learn more about what you guys work on. I want to see how your function overlaps with mine. And or you can start reaching out to leaders and say, hey, you found their career journey really inspiring and you're looking to learn more about them. The reason this is pleasant or easy way to go about it is very likely people have a bit of an obligation to say yes, because your coworkers or work within the same company. Leaders within the company as well want to mentor and network with people. So you are much more likely to say, get a yes, and you're more likely to have a conversation that's easy to get into, that's not going to be awkward or forced or difficult, because you genuinely want to know about what the other person's doing, and it's clearly going to serve both of your functions in broadening your knowledge base around what people are doing. Finally, another idea is to look for speaking events or workshops that you can attend. Again, sometimes even within companies, there's professional women's groups or groups associated with a particular job function, like product managers, etc. Take the opportunity to attend this and make it a goal to learn the names or connect with 1 to 3 new people. Again, this is a really easy way to broaden your network and learn about people that may be doing the same job function as you, but may have a very different background. I hope this was really helpful, and I hope you can get started with trying to build, strengthen, and grow your network. Until next time.